Is that first, technically? Oh, whoops.
Wake up, Dormy. It's time for the tea party. Hush, Tweedle.
I've got one. Why is a raven like a writing desk? Oh dear, oh dear!
We must save Alice.
Wake up, Alice! Wake up!
Mom? Dad? Alice? Mom! Father?
I can't sleep!
Get out, Alice!
Save yourself, Alice! Get out of the house!
Poor dear. After all these years, maybe that old rabbit will bring her around.
Save us, Alice!
Please don't dawdle, Alice. We're very late indeed.
This game is so weird, dude.
You've gone quite mangy, Cat, but your grin's a comfort.
And you've picked up a bit of an attitude. Still curious and willing to learn, I hope.
Wonderland's become quite strange. How is one to find her way?
As knowing where you're going is preferable to being lost, ask. Rabbit knows a thing or two, and I myself don't need a weather vane to tell which way the wind blows. Let your need guide your behavior. Suppress your instinct to lead. Pursue, Rabbit.
Our land is destroyed. our spirit crush.
Reminds me of the asylum. Is there no joy here?
Slavery and happiness do not dwell in the same house.
When the path is problematical, consider a leap of faith. Ride the wind.
Stir up no trouble, stranger. The Red Queen's agents are ruthless.
I'm not afraid of her or her creatures. Never was, really. You should stand up to them.
Defiance is useless. While the Queen reigns, only death can release us from this misery.
Or her death, I suppose.
Meta-essence is the life force of Wonderland. That of your enemies is especially potent. Collect what you can. Use it wisely. Your knife is necessary, but not sufficient. Always collect what's useful. Reject only your ignorance, and you may survive.
Everyone seems completely dejected. Are things really as bad as all that?
The truth would reduce you to a blubbering bear. Are you the savior Rabbit has been telling us about all this time?
I shouldn't think so. I'm a person. And just now, I wish to get very small. About this big.
Calls for serious twisting. You'll need to go sideways, not forward. If I knew how, I'd go sideways myself.
Not twisted, small. I wish to become about this big.
The Fortress of Doors holds such secrets, but it will take more than a wish to get inside.
Doors have locks. Locks need keys, which you don't have. Let's hope the doors are open.
And if not, there may be more than one way to skin a cat, if you'll pardon the expression.
Most unpleasant metaphor. Please avoid it in future. Only a few find the way. Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to.
Yeah, these controls are fucking... Holy shit, clunky. I jump.
Our land is destroyed. Our spirit crush. Stir up no trouble, stranger. The Red Queen's agents are ruthless.
What is this supposed to be? Like a little
Your
game that
knife
came
is
out on
necessary,
PS1
but
or
not
something?
sufficient. Always collect what's useful. Reject
Nah, that
only
looks more like a
your
PS2.
ignorance, and you may survive.
Feels more like a PS2.
Only a few find the way. Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to.
Rabbit told us a champion would come. Are you that champion?
Perhaps. Can you get me inside the Fortress of Doors?
Oh no, I wouldn't dare. Since the upheaval, we've all become gutless halfwits. I can barely risk crossing the road. But make your way to the mines, the deepest pit. There's one wiser and braver than myself who might help. He still lives free.
Every adventure requires a first step. Trite but true even here.
That's...
Hanging ropes are as good as step ladders to those who know how to use them.
Why do you pursue me to this deserted place?
To benefit from your wisdom.
Even blurred vision is valued by the blind. If I were clever, would I cower in this slag heap? I'm not wise, girl. I've just grown old.
I wish to get very small.
What's the
No bigger than a
difference?
mouse.
The
Do you
older,
know
the
how I might
wiser.
do that?
Only that? Oh, yes. I could manage that. For a price.
I have nothing of value.
You have nerve and your health. Mine are nearly gone. I've seen too much suffering, and I smoke too much, you see.
What must I do?
In the Card Guard's compound, a particularly rough diamond holds a key. Retrieve it. I will repay the favor.
52 pickup is a staple of juvenile humor, but when the deck slices and dices, it's no laughing matter.
Oh shit. Oh!
You have the key. Very resourceful. Rabbit's confidence is not misplaced. He is no fool.
I certainly hope he is not.
Use the key to free my clan from the oppressive burden they carry. Any fight against the Queen's tyranny is a good fight. They've suffered...
I'm sure I'm very sorry for them, sir. Really, I am. But what about me getting small?
This game is different.
There's a school inside the fortress where you'll find certain items for creating a concoction that will make you small.
What items exactly?
Items, girl. You'll know them when you see them. Speaking of seeing things, we should avoid the card guard's notice. Hang on. Damn it. Let's see. Eventually, must break through such walls. But for now, jump!
This game would be so weird if you were tripping. Like, because I think the whole... Originally, I think the idea of, like, the creation of House of Windows almost like if she was on mushrooms or something. Yeah, I played up until here first. Why that's I have no need to put this game on this difficulty. What the fuck is this game?
There's a school inside the fortress, where you'll find certain items for creating a concoction that will make you small.
Today,
What items
figured I'd
exactly?
call that Game Store Manhattan. See if they have Ocarina of Time.
Items.
Or Majora's
Items,
Mask,
girl.
or
You'll know
Conker's
them when
Bad
you see
Fur
them.
Day on
Speaking of
N64.
seeing things, we
They
should
had Ocarina
avoid
of
the
Time.
card guard's notice. Hang on.
I have the original.
Damn it. Let's see.
Can't wait. I'll be able to play that on stream because I'm getting the M64 and the stream straight from the console. Can't wait.
Eventually, you must break through such walls. But for now, jump!
Oh my. Controls are so old and clunky. Like, I think this is a PS2 game. I think they like put a PS2 game inside of this 360 game and just shoved it in the menu. Sounds like shit. Are you kidding me? I missed that. I had a feeling halfway through that jump I might accidentally fall through that. Hoped I wouldn't. That's great. It's no goddamn. No checkpoint markers or whatever.
There's a school inside the fortress where you'll find certain items for creating a concoction that will make you small.
What items exactly?
Items. Items, girl. You'll know them when you see them. Speaking of seeing things, we should avoid the card guard's notice. Hang on. Damn it. Let's see.
Yeah, one sec. My bad.
Eventually, you must break through such walls. But for now, jump!
Let me also see if I can put it down in the game settings itself. It's the music. I think that's better. I honestly wasn't even like... I wasn't even paying attention to it. I was so focused on how weird the game was, I didn't even notice the bell. Once you pointed it out, I was like, wow, that is actually... I think I had this set. Fine.
Oh!
Oh my. I'm gonna die a lot here, I feel like. Kind of. And I wasn't even... I didn't really care until after it got pointed out that the bell was in there. I was like, what bell? Oh, that one. Holy crap. Grab the ledge? That's awesome. That's all I did. Oh no. Oh my god, I remember this. Oh my god, I remember this room. Oh, this room made me quit this game. Yep. Son of a bitch. Apparently right now on some website called change.org, people are signing petitions for the for this bullshit in 2028 to not happen, with discs stopping for Sony. Which is stupid. I follow several people on Instagram who all have a goal to collect every single PlayStation game. I know one guy who has every single PS4 game. He's working on PS5 games. I don't know if I could collect that much. I don't know how I'd feel about looking at some games in my collection that just look and sound a little stupid. And that I probably won't have fun playing. There's definitely the occasional game in my collection I'll have like that. I have to give We Happy Few a chance again, but that would be a good example of a game I got and was a little disappointed with. The opening was amazing. With how strange it was. And then it trailed off into something different. I gotta give it another try though. But I was enjoying the beginning of it. When you leave the little area at the beginning, I don't know. Something about the game just started feeling a lot different. This is ridiculous. I'm screwed right now. It takes 3 hits, cool. Oh my god, dude, really? Alright, this is the health I gotta deal with right now? That blue shit. Oh. That's how I change. Oh. Ah, okay. That's cool. Well, that's better than an unwanted cyst in the middle of your forehead. That happened to me one time. This job I was at, this cafe, they wanted me to wear their specific hats, not a hat that I have. And I think that's what caused it. Because my forehead was fine, and then all of a sudden they make me switch these super tight fucking hats that like bakers wear, and I'm like, I can't. This is tight as shit. Like I can't change the tightness on the back like you would with other hats, with like the little Velcro or a random strap. It was just a tight ass hat. And I asked my boss at first if I could wear my own hat because it's tight as hell. She was like, no. Eventually, I apparently just randomly one day, the next day after I went to sleep, I woke up and it was like just a cyst on my forehead. I was like, the fuck? Unpleasant. Told my boss that, and they're like, oh yeah, you could wear your own hat then. But for like, I think for, even though I told them that, I think for the first time they didn't care that much. So the tightness of the hat basically almost like wore down the top layer of skin to the point where like you could just squeeze the cyst and pop it like a regular pimple. So the skin was like really tender. And I think that's when they were like, yeah, you can wear your own hat then. Went to the doctor, got that dealt with. It's funny because they tell you to go to the doctor to get it all cleaned out so the cyst doesn't grow back. But the doctor, I guess, sucked And it did grow back. Yeah, they said they got it all out or something, or whatever, but it came back. Or I think she said she couldn't get the whole thing out. Yeah, I think that's what she said that day. And then it might come back. And then it did come back. And I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm going to this person again. She sucks. I just fucking, not gonna lie, popped to myself. And it never came back. Very unpleasant to look at. But at the same time, it was like the most relieved feeling of, I guess, having a pimple popped, in a sense. Because, you know, it's just gone. But because I didn't have a doctor to technically, stitch that up, it was just a fucking hole on my forehead, yo. It looked like I got fucking shot with a BB or something, and it just went through my forehead. And I just was like, yeah, I'm just gonna put a band-aid over that, and then it just healed up normally. Like, it doesn't even look like there was anything there. That one must have been so uncomfortable. Holy shit. Especially because you're like moving your arm all the time. Oh my god. Game's slow ass reaction.
Time to raise some havoc. The dogs of war are loose.
I feel like I get that where I once had a rib pain. Cool. Oh god. Turn the... This game. What was that? That was like a shotgun blast. Did that even hit him? Echo. takes too long to come back. Me so quick, I couldn't even hit him once. Jesus Christ. Hope the main game isn't this fucking annoying. I'm dying quick as hell. If you see my health on this, I have no health. Those two screaming ladies in the other levels absolutely destroying my health bar. Cover a little bit per kill. Just gotta be really careful.
Time to raise some havoc. The dogs of war are loose.
Hopefully I have enough health to survive this section. Especially if I play it safe. It's terrifying. What do I do against those things? You're kidding. Okay, you can get fucking. Yeah, let's go to the regular game then. That shit can go get fucked. So that whole room, and then I die in the next section. They don't fucking save. I'm in the mood for no checkpoints. Yeah, let's give myself a aneurysm.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped. My past.
Sergeant, this girl's badly burned. Call for a doctor.
She'll be all right.
No, Alice. Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right.
He's like losing his
is
shit.
something wrong?
Something wrong?
Not that!
Don't struggle, Alice. Let the new Wonderland emerge.
I never knew this game existed
Corruption?
until months
It's
ago.
killing me! Wonderland is destroyed!
This game is trippy as shit.
Forget
Imagine
it.
doing psychedelic
Block that
things.
dream. Wake
It
the
fucking
sound.
moves it.
There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've
Should've bought
said
this game physical
many
when I
times.
saw it at my
And
GameStop.
And I will
Damage
say
job.
again, the past must be paid
I'll
for.
probably see it again though, physical
Now,
at some point.
before our next session, collect those pills from our high chemist.
very well, Doctor.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
What's wrong there?
Can't find the door.
The art of this game reminds me of Coraline. A lot like Coraline, or was it that animated movie 9? With those little stitched puppet things.
The loo smells awful.
Worse than your room?
They did that? It's so I think that other Alice thing I was just playing, where my character was dying dumb quick, I think that was a game that was made before this one, and they put it in the menu of this game. But it's like a short game, so I don't know. I think it's like from the PS2 era or something, or maybe even the PS1 era, because it looks and feels very clunky. That one was called something McGee's Alice. And this one is called Alice Madness Returns. I believe the game story is
You
linked.
deserve my bitter tears. Want some?
That game was giving me a
10 years
aneurysm.
included. No, Mom,
And,
no relation. She's an orphan.
No area save. You can definitely tell how old that game is.
Doctor's pet.
Too good for the asylum.
Another day? A different dream, perhaps?
I gotta read
Oh, this thing's killing me, babe. I call work noble, the bastards.
this be 1880s to, I'd say anywhere from maybe like 1860s London to early 1980s.
Hello, Puss. Puss, 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 puss. Don't be afraid.
That would teach him. Beat him good.
Good old-fashioned police brutality. Guy's getting his ass kicked off. Why is that so funny?
Now, where has that cat gone?
Jesus Christ. What the? That is the skinniest waist. Jesus Christ. Yo. Yo. Holy fuck. This guy's entirely normal. This woman is fucking being ripped apart from her damn corset. I mean, it might be. It's like 1860s London. It very
like a
well
real
could be.
job, no changing nappies. Better than being a dog's body for orphan. You can make someone happy. Save the world, 10 minutes at a time.
They just made this lady look creepy as
Excuse me,
hell.
sir. You look like a discerning gent. Alright, fuck you then. You can't fucking afford it anyway.
Seems following furry creatures into
Stupid.
dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
I mean, I don't think anybody was complaining back then. Yeah, it was what, like two... What are they called? Two pennies back then? Pence? 2 pence? Something like
The stars and garters, Alice Little. It's
What
on
a
again,
nose.
are we? Nurse Witless. What luck. Twice in as many months. Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well? Not really. Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you.
This game has to
I
have
don't
some
think so.
massive
Our last visit cost me several pounds and got
Tim
me nowhere.
Burton
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to.
enthusiasm from
Still a mess.
or
No surprise. Her
inspiration.
kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes.
10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better.
Still hauling out her questions.
The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the street, selling her backside. Likes my
I was telling a
pigeons,
dig or
though.
something, you know, it
She's
is-
doled out the odd
it is
pound
old
or
London.
two. I know it's worth more than that. Kept
They're
her secret,
definitely known
haven't
for
I?
their
Heard
teeth,
her
you
say,
know.
"Oh, died on my account. I couldn't save you." I've told her my silence is for sale. Keep. I'm a good
I
soul.
think we all know those
Not
old
like
classic
you, that
stereotypes.
uppity whore, or our lawyer fellow Radcliffe took a stupid rabbit.
Brits.
Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. This she can't remember her name, what I heard. Nurse Witness, do you
I
mean
mean,
to
hey,
tell me
unless
to send me back
she
to the
met
asylum? I won't say
Daenerys.
no. I've a thirst you could
that she could become her
photograph.
right hand.
Need a drink.
One mouth sends one.
Pretty birds, like you.
No wonder.
You've done magic.
Only a dream.
in real history, I think it was a Chinese lady, or I don't know her exact race. I think it was an Asian lady though. She was apparently working at a brothel a lot, and then somehow ended up commanding like a massive like pirate army of like 10,000 ships or some shit like that. My numbers could be way off on the amount of ships she had, but...
Very upsetting journey. But I'm rid of Pris, or whatever she's become.
That is...
At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
About time, too, Alice.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself when necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
Okay, yes, her name was Qing Shi, born Shi Yang. Her brothel history was true. Married a pirate lord, Zheng Yi, in 1801. He died in 1807. She took command of his fleet of 1,800 ships and anywhere between 40 to 80,000 men. Apparently, the fleet was so formidable that it defeated the combined naval forces of the Qing Dynasty, the British Empire, and the Portuguese Empire. That's fucking nuts. That's crazy.
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
This game is ridiculously trippy.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
I've been down this road before. Good things in small packages?
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
My God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Ah, I get it. Right. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
how small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there. A vixen in her hidey hole.
This is definitely a game to do hallucinogenics to, like, without a doubt. You'd lose your shit. You'd absolutely lose your shit.
I'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
I wouldn't be surprised if every single fucking game dev that made this game tripped balls together in some fucking room and just wrote down what the fuck they saw. I was like, yeah, we're turning that into a game.
The Vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
Yeah, it's considered an upper, I believe.
Flight or fight implies a permanent choice, but flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
Is the currency. Gameplay-wise, this kind of reminds me of Brutal Legend a little bit.
Ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
I wouldn't mind playing that again, but can't fully save any of those streams or playthroughs that I do for Brutal Legend. There's too much licensed music in that game. There's like, I think on the radio in the car that you can drive around, there's about 120 metal tracks that you can find around the game.
Human purpose is fickle, because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice.
That's a lot
Unproductive
of fucking
ones must be eliminated.
that game introduced me to so much stuff I didn't know. Yeah, this game technically would have different sound settings than the other one. That should be good. This game is loud as hell. Yeah, I honestly noticed that a little bit. It's like I barely hear myself talking.
It's you again, Alice. You may approach.
Why would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
That is one giant head. That's another game I want to play. I need to get these to own. Maybe I come through that door. I was talking about something. Gotta go back and finish that. Replay that. Oh, Brutal Legend. That's what I was talking about. They have 120. I was saying in that game. That's Jack Black's his video game about, I guess, himself. But yeah, back. I forget when the game came out, early 2000s, I think before 2010. He came up with a game. In that game, you could find 120-ish about metal tracks that you could put on the in-game radio. I just can't save any of those streams because there's so much licensed music in that game. I remember when I first streamed that game, I was getting all these warnings, don't publish this or whatever, get a copyright strike. That was back when games had video game characters that were getting nominated at the Video Game Awards. Back when there was literally a category for best game mascot. This is back when like the first Borderlands dropped, so Claptrap was nominated. I think Jack Black was nominated for his character. No, he wasn't. I'm lying. He wasn't nominated. Who else was nominated? There was a bunch of other characters nominated that year. I forget. Jack Black did some funny shit though. When they were announcing the mascots, he came up and took the award. He was like, "Thank you. I know I did make the best video game this year. I appreciate it," or something like that. Like, you know, some stupid little joke. And they're like, "Jack, this isn't that." He's like, "What? How could you do this to me?" He just starts going crazy. That's what you like to see, flying pig nose. What is this game? Like, I don't understand anything happening right now. This is tripping balls, basically. That was it. I just needed one fucking pig nose. Okay.
Thank you so much for the snout. Now go away.
Do a quick dab. I'm not gonna lie, this other guy I've been following on Instagram has been making a lot of posts about his Asura's Wrath game. It's really making me want to play mine right now. Highly considering playing that in a little bit. Probably getting like 2 hours in on that as well. That is one of the most over-the-top, crazy-ass QTE anime-style video games I've ever played. It is wild. And the DLC is so cool. It's a Capcom game, so they have the right to put Street Fighter characters into the DLC. Which is what happened. The main character ends up fighting Ryu and Akuma, which is awesome to see. It's got there's got moments in it when it's not QTE and you could freely run around and smack shit, but that gameplay in those moments, to be honest, is the only dog shit moments of the game. Just because of how basic that stuff is. Because the whole game is basically just QTE cutscene style stuff. There's just so much awesome shit. Let's switch to that. 30, 40 minutes maybe. thought I had 3 jumps. Oh my god, I didn't know I could make that. I thought I couldn't make that. I gotta have more faith in these jumps.
Finish your soup, girls. Bovine juveniles gave their all for it.
It was over there the whole time. Oh, you motherfucker. Imagine you shipping your eyeballs. feel like that baby head thing looks like the thing on that spider doll in Toy Story. That dumb, creepy doll. Oh my god. Scary Nightmare mode is way more manageable. Miss Claymation. I haven't seen some Claymation in a while. What's my Wallace and Gromit is great. That's one of my favorites when it comes to Claymation. There was another one though. I think it was called Gumby. A little green guy, almost kind of flat-ish. And he like walked through walls, I think. I think it was Gumby. Was it Gumby? I haven't seen that one in stupid long. My favorite
Hatter always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
No, 9 isn't done in Claymation. 9 looks like Claymation. It's like animation that looks like clay characters. Another show that used to be really good, the old Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoon. That was a funny ass cartoon. I think Wallace and Gromit came out with a movie recently, in the last few years. I haven't seen that new one. I think my favorite one that they've ever done was the Robot Dog movie. That was my favorite one. Wait, is Chicken Run claymation? I think that one's claymation. I think Chicken Run's claymation. That's also a really good one. Okay, game save. I'm gonna real quickly. I don't think I have Sarah's Wrath on my hard drive yet. Let's just go to own games, because I hate when I'm on all games. It puts the Xbox Game Pass, EA Play, all this shit that I don't want to play on the list. Does Dauntless still work? I wonder if this still works. This was kind of a fun game. Gunfire. This guy Illuminati told me buy Gunfire. We played like 2 matches of it ever, and he hasn't been on it ever since. This fucking dude, yo. That guy, I swear to God, he's got to be like my brother. My brother that I originally like was adopted away from, because I was adopted as a kid, and apparently I have a brother that I never met. I swear to God, he must be him, because there was this one time he just didn't get online for fucking years and years and years. He comes back online finally. I was like, yo, I'm gonna put on the greatest band of all time. And he was like, what, Tenacious D? And that's exactly who I was about to put on. I swear to God, this guy, we haven't played games in like 8 fucking years together. And we just get online and I'm just blasting music in the background. One of those nights where we just didn't give a shit. And he was just reading my mind. I was like, dude, we gotta be related at that point, because like, what's going on? I say I'm gonna put on the greatest band of all time. Who the fuck is gonna say Tenacious D? Almost nobody listens to them. I mean, they got a lot of fans, but you know, the average person does not listen to Jack Black's music. As far as I know, no one talks about the fact that they listen to them. That's what I'm saying. What's up, gaming? What's up, Barcer's Wrath? I need to get this on disc. It's not at... I think it's at GameStop near where I live. One near where I work doesn't have it. I need to get the physical. I gotta go back though. Today I picked up Ocarina of Time. Original 64, so that's dope. But I did see they had something physical that I already have also. I technically already have the Bayonetta Vanquish bundle, but I didn't know they ever sold that physical. I thought that was like only somehow a digital release. And I kind of want to go get that. And it's decent speed even with the stream going. Oh, I got the stream coming out wireless. I probably gotta wire up. Through him. This game is pretty gruesome. This game kind of reminds me of Dante's Inferno a little bit. Oh shit. I see what I gotta do with this guy. This game is definitely almost as trippy. Not almost. This is more trippy than Dante's Inferno. Dante's Inferno's up there, but definitely reminds me of that game because it's rare that games are trippy as hell. I don't know if anybody played that game. That was probably the first insanely weird game I ever played. I was looking more like, I was thinking it was more inspired through like Tim Burton stuff. I was seeing more of that. But I do see a little bit of BioShock after you mention it. Definitely would like to get this one on. I gotta see if I can, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put my actual Xbox account transferred that. I don't know if it's possible to put it back on. He fucking turned and hit me still. If I can't do that, I might have to make a new account just for my 360. So I can earn achievements in games. To the right, so we turn around each other, but he still stabs me for. He still stabs forward. I don't understand that. He's like, what? But he does a full 180, and then still somehow fucking stabs me. Trippier, I still think I have seen the weirdest thing in all games. And that, I think it was the boss fight, or as you're heading to a boss fight, this giant lady who doesn't have any clothes on has like weird baby demons crawling out of her nipples. Fight these weird babies. That's ridiculous. Alright, one more. This is bullshit. Speaking of Illuminati. Sounds interesting. That could be some good streams. Whatever the hell goes on in that game. do heal a nose. That's dope. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's it.
It could have happened that way, Alice. You remember poor Mr. Crow died, didn't he? Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens.
Thought I was done shooting those things. Probably missed a couple. That's funny. That's cool. A cool little cable car.
The Hatter's Domain, almost as I remember it.
And you ride in first
Appearances,
person.
as you know better than most, can
That's
be
sick.
deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit.
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same. Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know more about the difference between bad and good?
Oh shit.
Making friends, Alice.
Almost dropped
You're
my
as
throat.
randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical. I've made more graceful entrances. I suppose I must be grateful nothing's broken.
check something real quick. Is this the third part in the Final Fantasy? It's gotta be part 3. This is already about to come out? Alright, I'm gonna restart the stream real quick, just so I can split up the Sura's Wrath from the Alice Madness gameplay. Give me like 10, 15-ish seconds. I'll be right back.